Alright, working on the boss's car today. Came in for an oil change. Now it misfires. Fun stuff. Only ever happens to the boss's car. This is what we're going to use to figure it out. Got a secondary ignition probe. We're going to use the snap-on oscilloscope and a very low current test light. I'm going to teach Albie how to diagnose this misfire. Alright, we're going to verify that we have a misfire. So we're going to go into our misfire data and start the car. And we definitely do. We're misfiring on cylinder 2 pretty consistently. It's definitely misfiring. So now, go ahead. Albie is gonna check for injector control.
Which we have.
That is feed. And we don't have control. See how that's not flashing?
Solid.
So we know we don't have control. So we either have an open wire or we have a dead driver in the PCM. So we got to figure that out next. Alright, so the light bulb was actually just not reacting fast enough. So now we have the test light on power. And then every time that injector is grounded, it does flash. So we know we have good control. All that's good. Alright, well, so the injector does have control. We're good there. We've got the secondary lead on the number 2 cylinder spark plug wire. We're going to go ahead and start the engine. Go ahead. And you can see that misfire. So, for you guys that know what secondary ignition patterns look like, you know exactly what's going on. And you guys that don't, we'll show you when we get there. Alright, this thing's being finicky, but we did find it. You notice we moved these coils around. Now the coil that was firing number 2 is now firing number 6. Go ahead and start it up. And you can see that moves. So that's a coil that's shorted internally. And if we just roll into the throttle just a little, we can get it to come on. There you go, you see that? So go ahead and shut it off. Luckily, we have a whole box of Buick parts. There's a couple. We might as well use the 2.5 coil to replace it, right? So we'll get that put on and then verify. Alright, 2.5 coil put on, 6.3 back where it belongs. Got the pickup on our number 2 cylinder. And now, that's what we want to see. So, car is fixed. Thankfully, we have a whole box of Buick parts.